So I might have been right when I said that Wendy Williams could be orchestrating this whole situation right now in regards to her contract with the Wendy Williams show. Is Wendy Williams working on a multi-million-dollar podcast deal that we didn't know about? Possibly. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it was just yesterday we were talking about Wendy Williams possibly seeking legal action against the production company that produces The Wendy Williams Show. One of the other things that we didn't get into, but if you follow me on TikTok, I reported on this, that Wendy Williams allegedly has fired her manager, Bernie. Damn, Bernie's out on a job. And her crisis manager, Howard Bragman, who she called out on social media saying that I did not authorize you to release any statement. And then Bragman was saying, oh, I don't believe that she's the one running that account. When she FaceTimes me, then I will believe, that my good friend Wendy is behind that account. Then everyone was like, well, if she hasn't spoken to you directly, then how did you release that other statement? Well, now, according to our friends over at Fox Soul, specifically, Al, you doing? And if you've been following Wendy for years, then you understood the way that the stars have aligned in regards to this story. So, Star Jones' ex-husband, but, attorney and now part of this Fox Soul show with Claudia Jordan, this is what he is saying. This is what he's alleging. And I don't know who his sources are, but all of you have been asking for Wendy to start a podcast. But we found out just a couple of weeks ago when everyone was trying to, the whole Joe Rogan situation. You already know how that turned out. People have forgotten. He's still, counting all of his 200 million, not 100 million. That's what we also found out. Reportedly, he made 200 million in his deal with Spotify. Well, honestly, I would listen to Wendy on a podcast. Look, a podcast. So this is what Al, you doing? Damn. This is what Al Reynolds is saying. This is what he said on the latest episode.
The word on the street now, these are the deep street, says that Wendy is working on a multi-million-dollar podcast deal. Now, we know Spotify gave Joe Rogan 100 million. So
200.
Everybody know that you heard it first right here on Fox Soul, that I think Wendy Williams is up to something, and that's why she's not posting or anything. I think this is a lead up to a bigger announcement that we're going to see coming down the pipe on her new found home.
And here's the thing. Wendy can announce this because she is under contract and technically on sick leave. And this is why we were talking about the story of her possibly taking legal action against Dubmar Mercury, because she's technically on sick leave, so they can't fire her. And I know a lot of you have been having conversations in our previous video about this, but her contract, I don't know when the end date is. If they're saying that the show, according to Love B. Scott, the show will be canceled in June, I'm thinking that's when her contract might be up. So by the summer, don't be shocked. All of a sudden you hear Wendy speaking out, doing interviews, and you're like, have we all been bamboozled? Not if you've been following Wendy's illustrious career for the last few years. She is a plotter and planner. It wouldn't shock me that Wendy was just done with the show for whatever reason, because yes, Wendy is an executive producer over there, but does she have real power? We saw what happened with Portia and her executive producer credit. She doesn't own the show, not like how Oprah owned the Oprah Winfrey Show. There is a difference, y'all. There is a difference. Or maybe she was over it. Maybe she was over doing that daily grind. A podcast, and she could make a whole lot of money with a podcast and do it from her home. And she could do it however long she wants to do it. I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited. I'm excited for a bunch of people that have, people have dropped me so much tea about some other people that not worth mentioning just yet. Not worth mentioning just yet, but I'm excited for some people that we've loved over the years and what they have plotted and planned for the future. Guys, let's continue this conversation below. What do you think? Do you believe that Wendy Williams is working on a major comeback? That has been the rumor for a while. There has been a rumor, but then we get all these mixed reports. And I know at this point you're like, I'm tired. Me too. But if we can hold on to hope that maybe this is true, I'm here for it. Let's continue the conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.